First, want to give an honor to Yahweh, to his son Yahweh Shai, to the prophets and elders pushing forth this truth, this gospel, and to the four corners of the earth. To all of Israel spread throughout the four corners. Those that are mixed in with the other nations, look like the other nations, but are of Israel according to the seed of their forefathers. To everybody that say shalom, peace, and greetings. This lesson I want to come to you with today is about the 2/3. I know you hear me talking a lot, and for those who are new, even the 2/3, the wicked 2/3. And I want to talk about how these spirits, if you will, are spirits that have been regenerated, and these spirits are from the days of old. These spirits that reject this truth, reject the living water, the truth of Yahweh Shai. Go with me to Ecclesiastes 1:9. The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun. And remember I told you how the prophets in the New Testament, disciples, they even Yahweh Shai, they drew inspiration from where? The Old Testament. That's why in the New Testament you'll see as it is written. As it is written. Okay? See, Yahweh Shai understood that these wicked spirits, same spirits that was denying him then, that denied the truth of the prophets of old. And though it's those same spirits, there's nothing new under the sun. That's why I took you there to Ecclesiastes 1:9. Those same spirits are regenerated back today, denying this truth, coming up against the prophets. And the crazy thing is, well, it's not crazy, but that day will come where they will know that the prophets were among them. And they scoffed at them. They thought, oh, no way, this person, oh, no way. He's crazy. She's crazy. Not saying that the women are prophets, but those that are in the truth are yet and still trying to wake up those that they love. Go with me to Exodus 25. Yeah, even Yahweh Shai understood that these wicked spirits get regenerated back down here. They're just filling in their lot, if you will. Those same wicked spirits that killed the prophets of old, that denied Yahweh Shai, are here today. Let me show you. Exodus 20:5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor them, for I, Yahweh, thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children. Check this out. Unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. That works on the flip side for these Edomites to think, oh no, but it was my forefathers, and it wasn't me, but yet, like your forefathers, you living good. And on the flip side of that, these so-called, well, not so-called, but these, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians who are Israel, doing the same thing, denying this truth. But sit up there and wonder, oh, no, I wouldn't be worshiping idols. You got them saying, oh, no, I'm not worshiping idols, yet bowing down to that Edomite idol Jesus. Like, how could folks way back then be worshiping idols? I don't. How could they be doing that? No way would I be doing that. But yet they bow down to the idol Jesus, bow down to that stone and praying to that stone in Islam. Go with me to Romans 15:4. Now that the Most High of patience and consolation grant you to be like-minded. I'm sorry, 15. I said 15:4. Romans 15:4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we were through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. I say it all these time that first of all, Yahweh Shai comes in the value of the book pursuant to Hebrews 10:7. So this is we literally have the living water right here if you via the word. He is the word. Okay? And everything was written for the last generation, this generation, for us to be able to go and point back to and like, oh, wait a minute, this has happened before. Oh, this is what's coming. This is what's going to happen. Book talks about how spirits regenerated back down here. Shake off. Job talks about how you shake off this fleshly body and your spirit will return back to the Almighty. You get sent right back down here. Yahweh Shai understood this. The prophets of old understood this. Yahweh Shai understood this and even went in on how to point them out. Okay, and I call it Yahweh Shai to those that are new. Letter J didn't come into existence until 1634. The Hamashiach, the Messiah, walked the earth around 30 AD. Okay, no letter J around back then. Go with me to Matthew 23. Comes from the tribe of Yahweh, Judah, according to Hebrews 7:14. He's a Hebrew man, spoke Hebrew. 2/3 gonna perish because they don't want to hearken and they scoff at those that are coming to them with the truth. But gotta realize those that when you're in the truth, you gotta realize a lot of them are just empty vessels, just filling in that lot, just filling in their lot. Matthew 23:13. But woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye shut up the kingdom of heaven against men. For ye neither go in yourselves, neither suffer ye them that are entering to go in. Okay, see, the thing about the scribes and Pharisees way back then, well, the truth was right there in front of them and they couldn't see it. Word of God, literally, word of the Most High, literally right there in front of them, and they couldn't see it. And it was through their blindness that they were deterring many others away from the truth, hindering others from going into the kingdom. But they weren't thinking about that. Most of them were so hell bent on trying to disprove, just like today. Let me keep going. I'm gonna drop down to 25. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye make clean the outside of the cup and of the platter, but within they are full of extortion and excess. Thou blind Pharisees, cleanse first that which is within the cup and platter, that the outside of them may be clean also. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye are like unto whited sculptures, which indeed appear beautiful outward, but are within full of dead men's bones and of all cleanness. You got these so-called Christians, wicked, part of the wicked two-thirds, call them wicked. Anything wicked is that it's because it's go contrary to what thus saith the Almighty. They bow down to that idol Jesus. They appear righteous. They appear. Oh, yeah. They look, but they don't have this living water. They don't have this bread of life. They don't have this truth. The truth of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. This is not Jesus Christ. That's the idol. Let me keep going. I'm at 27. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye are like unto whitest sepulchres, which indeed appear beautiful outward, but are within full of dead men's bones and of all uncleanness. Even so, ye also outwardly appear righteous unto man. This is right here is talking about a lot of y'all's pastors. But within ye are full of hypocrisy and iniquity. 29. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because ye build the tombs of the prophets and garnish the sepulchres of the righteous. 30. And say, if we had been in the days of our fathers, we would not have been partakers with them in the blood of the prophets. This is all Yahweh Shai. I want you to know this is all in red. This is Yahweh Shai speaking. Wherefore ye be witnesses unto yourselves. Now check this out. Yahweh Shai was he's talking to these scribes and Pharisees. Mind you, Yahweh Shai, a melanated man. And these scribes and Pharisees were what we would call so-called black men who were denying the truth of Yahweh Shai. But he was letting them know that they are the same spirits of their forefathers, the ones that killed the prophets of old. Here it is. Check this out. Let me start 30 over again and say, if we had been in the days of our fathers, we would not have been partakers with them in the blood of the prophets. Check them out. Man, Yahweh Shai, cold man, check this out. 31, where ye be witnesses unto yourself that ye are the children of them which killed the prophets. Woo! That's like a slap in the face to them right there. While they sitting up there thinking they're all haughty and no way, we wouldn't dare. We wouldn't dare have no partakers in killing the prophets of old, preaching kingdom and truth. But here is literally the word made flesh right before them. Huh? Nothing new on the sun. That's why I took you there to Ecclesiastes 1:9. As before will be again. And it's going on here today. The prophets of old, the Almighty has raised up the prophets of old, those spirits, and they're out in the highways and byways. You see them on YouTube, pushing forth this truth, and you still have the wicked two-thirds of Israel talk about Jeebus cross. Talk about, oh no, you're crazy. And it's these same folks who, in their mind, think, oh, no way have I been the one to crucify the Messiah. No way would I have been the one to deny him. Doing it now today. Man, he's a cold man. 31, let me read 31 again. Wherefore ye be witnesses unto yourself. Boom, the proof is right here. Boom. That ye are the children of them. Remember, I took you there to Exodus 20:5. Huh? But Yahweh Shai knew the word, man. This guy knew all the mysteries of the word. He is the word. That's why I can't wait to see him again, just to receive that much more, which he will. He says that ye are the children of them which killed the prophets. Sitting up there denying them. I'm down to 32. Fill ye up in the same measure of your fathers, ye serpents, ye generation of vipers. How can ye escape the damnation of hell? Woo! That's some good stuff there. Huh? Those same spirits are here today. And the damnation of hell is coming. Judgment is coming for the wicked two-thirds. You better get on the right side of this in hopes to escape it, that you might make it through. Those that endure, those that are alive and remain. Because Jacob's trouble is coming. And what are the prophets doing? Trying to warn. Trying to warn, saying, woe, death and destruction if you don't hearken to these words. Because it's coming. All hell is just getting ready to break loose at any given moment. Especially given these elections, no matter the outcome. Military or whatnot is in all major cities already. It's coming. Exactly what day and exactly what time, not sure. Oh, but it's coming. Thus saith the Almighty, not house. It's going to be sedition, as the book of Ezra's talk, second Ezra's talk about, among men, uprising against a civil government, against the law. Jacob's trouble is coming. And what are the prophets doing? Warning. And what is the wicked 2/3? Ah, you're crazy, man. Nah, live it up down here. Live it up. Live it up. YOLO. YOLO. Go with me to Matthew 10:16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Seeing this truth and dealing with these wicked 2/3, just a lot of them just ignorant, lacking knowledge. Love it in the devil's kingdom, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man's kingdom. Just love it down here. All the wickedness. We got to be wise in this thing. 17, but beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. 18, and ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. Now, you Hebrew Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians, and Hispanics, who take upon these heathen and Gentile ways, that's also referring to you. But when they deliver you up, I'm at 19, take no thought how or what ye shall speak, for it shall be given you in that same hour what ye shall speak. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father. What is that? The Spirit of truth, which speaketh in you. And you still got wicked 2/3. A lot of them just filling in that lot, though. I don't do this for everybody. I do this for the hopeful elect. I'm hopeful in this thing. I'm hopeful in this thing. I know the truth, and I put my hope in it now. That I get enter into those gates, that I'll be told, well done, my good and faithful servant. You did. Hey, you gave it your best shot. But they're rebellious. They're rebellious. These are rebellious. My people are rebellious people. Stiff-necked, hard-headed. In fact, let me get there. Ezekiel 2. And he said unto me, Son of man, I'm at Ezekiel 2:3. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that hath rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. For they are impudent, stupid children, and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Most High God Yahweh. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there hath been prophet among them. They're among you right now today. Hey, that's why I took you there to Ecclesiastes 1:9 to let you know that there's nothing new under the sun. Yahushua knew this. The prophets of old knew this. Even the wisest man, Solomon, knew this. There's no escaping it. And the same things that took place 2,000 years ago took place even in the ancient world. Nothing new with the prophets of old. Yahweh Shai, that's why I took you there to Matthew 23. Even Yahweh Shai knew this. Let's keep going. 6. And thou, son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words, though briars and thorns be with thee, and thou dost dwell among scorpions. Be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. They just love this wickedness down here. They just want to hold on to that Edomite idol, Jesus. They're rebellious. They don't want to hearken to the truth. His word is coming out via the prophets. The Almighty has raised up the prophets of old. You've drove by them out there on the highways and byways. You probably scoffed at them, told them, oh man, they look crazy, don't they? You don't know that prophets were among you one way or the other. The Almighty's word did not go out void, and it's not coming back the same. And thou, 7, and thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are most rebellious. Boy, he's letting it be known a couple times, Ezekiel. But thou, son of man, am at 8. Hear what I say unto thee. Be not thou rebellious like the rebellious house, that 2/3 of Israel that don't want to hear. Open thy mouth and eat. Eat what? This word that's going to give you life, that I give thee. It's pretty clear. You see, some of them are just set up to be empty vessels and set up to be destroyed. 2/3. The Almighty says there's going to be 2/3, so there is going to be 2/3 that's just not going to hearken. It's not who I do it for. I do it for the hopeful elect, those who have an ear. Everybody is not going to get it. I don't expect everybody to get it. It's not for everybody to get it. This book was written by Hebrew Israelites for Hebrew Israelites about Hebrew Israelites. Jeremiah 14:5. Yea, the hind also calved in the field. I'm sorry, Jeremiah 4:5. Forgive me. Declare ye in Judah and publish in Jerusalem and say, blow ye the trumpet in the land. What is that? This word crying out. Gather together and say, assemble yourselves and let us go into the defense cities. Set up a standard towards Zion. Retire, stay not, for I will bring evil from the north and a great destruction. This is pretty much talking about how there's craziness coming. There's hell and damnation coming. Martial laws coming, race riots, chips, vaccines, nuclear bombs. And what are the prophets doing? Prophesying, telling you of the things to come. But you're going to have the 2/3 that's not going to hear. But that's not who I do it for, because that's what they were set up for. That's why I took you there to Exodus 20:5. Some of them are just set up for that. Even Yahweh Shai knew it. Hey, some of y'all are you're just filling in, you are just of your forefathers. You see, but you got to sometimes put those people in place, because it's going to be those that may stop a hopeful elect from hearing the word. So sometimes they come on the comment board and all that kind of stuff. You gotta nip that in the bud so they don't deter a hopeful elect or confuse somebody new in the truth with their tomfoolery and Christian and Islam and Socrates and all this other crap of the world. These itchy, because they got itchy ears. You know? Everything I say and do, I do out of love, and to warn the hopeful elect, that 1/3, that remnant of what's to come. Gird up your loins, men. Build up your spirits. Okay? All glory goes to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai with love. Out.